I've got a message for all of the young fathers that are looking at this. If you feel like you're lost, that you have no time, and from the outside everything looks normal, you've got a job, you got healthy kids, you got a wife at home, you got a roof over your head, you got a job that covers your bills, gives you a little extra money for the odd weekend away, maybe go out camping or fishing. But inside of you, internally, you are completely empty. You look at yourself in the mirror with maybe no shirt on passing by at home or something like that, in the bathroom. And if anything, you probably completely avoid any mirrors, because you know that you are only gonna see pretty much a shell of when you used to be in your prime, back in your early 20s, where nothing stopped you, where you could drink all night and be fresh as a daisy the next morning, doing just pretty much anything, unstoppable. But then growing up, getting married, having young children, a job, all the responsibilities really leaves you with absolutely no time whatsoever. And you became lazy, you don't follow any passions or hobbies that you used to have, you got no more dreams, you're probably overweight. And the thing of it is that maybe when you start with this sort of lifestyle, you don't really feel it that much. But year after year, after year after year, every year, you feel there's something different. You feel the decline more and more. And at some point you feel like really like there is no way out, right? Like you're just gonna keep on going like that, keep on just getting less physically active. You will be more overweight, you'll start having more problems, medical problems, maybe physical problems, emotionally feeling really hollow and almost depressed. But trust me, there is a way out. But it's not easy at all. In fact, it's a way out that nearly no one actually does. Very few people actually. But the only thing is that there is no program that you can pay. There is no book that you can read. There is no podcast or friend or gym membership or meditations. There is no magic formula. It doesn't exist. No matter what anyone else tells you, you will not find a solution that you can pay that's gonna fix this and get you out of that. The only person that can help you get out of there is you. That's the magic formula. But you think like, well, but if it's me, how am I gonna do it, right? Well, I'll tell you why you don't do it and why people don't do it. It's because when you're a dad and a husband and a father and a provider and a man, a part of society, a son, a husband, a friend, there is no time for you anymore. especially for maintaining your physical condition. Active, working out, doing exercise, lifting weights, walking, running, swimming. It's got no time anymore, and you don't make the time. But there is only one difference between the guys that actually do all these things and the guys that don't, probably like you. And the only difference is that those guys just get out the door and do it, and then just work hard. They're no experts in their fields, they're no physically gifted. Some of these guys probably are less privileged in life or had rougher lives and grew up rougher than you. So it's not like they're more privileged or anything. It's just guys that get out of there and do it. They fit in their workouts and time to work on themselves when it's almost impossible for other people to be able to fit them in, and they do it. They wake up early, 2, 3 a.m., go for a walk, go for a workout before the family wakes up, then do their every day. They work out late at night when the whole family went to sleep, instead of playing on their phones and watching Netflix or just doing mindless stuff, having a beer or something like that. Work out, a couple of hours, 9 to 11, go to bed, wake up, go to work. So at times of the day where your everyday routine or your chores and your work and your time with your kids and your wife and all of that just doesn't get interrupted. Yeah, that maybe will mean that you won't get your 8 or 9 hours sleep. Maybe some nights you sleep 5, 6 hours, maybe 7. And the other thing is that it is a very, very, very extremely lonely journey. There will be no people at the gym at those hours to talk and socialize and go for a coffee. There will be no friends to talk about it. In fact, you probably lose a lot of friends when you start doing things like that are crazy. And picture yourself like if you were in an auditorium and you're performing, but there is no crowd. There is only one person right at the back. Right at the back. Only one person with one single clap. And you know who that person is? Is you. Only one single clap. Every time you do something, that person's always gonna be there right at the back. Every show, every performance. Just with one single clap, and that person is you, clapping to you. And when you realize that that's the only thing that you need, that's the only clap that you need, that's the only pat on the back, that's the only motivation, when that's enough, you'll be able to do some crazy shit and stand out from where you are right now. Because you're only where you are right now because of someone's fault, and it's your own doing, it's your own fault. If you're overweight, it's your fault. If you don't love yourself, it's your fault. But you know what? You can bring back that prime, and not only bring it back, you can actually get to an even bigger and better prime. Come on, guys. Have fun. Be grateful.